All right, so let's talk about going direct. That means instead of using a platform like Airbnb to get your business, you're sourcing your own business. Going direct is something I want to go over so everyone has the knowledge to execute a direct sales model properly. A long term goal of everyone should be to go direct if you value profit efficiency because the platforms like Airbnb and VRBO and Bookings.com take a service fee and it's right around 15%. It's definitely 15% for Airbnb, could be more for other people. But definitely 15% for Airbnb and VRBO. And that's a pretty huge number for a company to give up. Imagine Marriott hotels having to give up an additional 15% of their revenue. The freaking stock would crash. How would that affect a business of that size? And what would it restrict them to? How much less would they be able to do without that 50%? So the 15% will add up very quickly. Within the first 6 months of starting my Airbnb business, I had about 70K in revenue. Already I gave about 10K by not being able to drive them into me directly. That's obviously the price of using Airbnb and getting them to get the sales for you. So we want to set this up the right way to capitalize on direct bookings that we come across. And as time goes on, we will build a base of returning customers. People will ask to go direct for better rates, and you'll be able to accommodate them while still making more profit for yourself. So it's a win-win for the guest and for you. There are multiple ways to go direct. I'll go over how and why I chose the method that I chose, and also go over a few other ways as well. I use my channel manager, Hospitable, which is what we're looking at right now, to go direct because it's the most user-friendly and convenient and easy way for what I need right now. It's extremely easy to set up your own website with your own URL. You can also buy a domain and link your domain to the site so you can advertise under a clean, branded URL. All of the listings and photos are imported automatically right from Hospitable. So you don't really even have to do anything. And all you have to do is really add your logo to the website. And any edits you make to the listings are automatically reflected in the actual website. Any updated photos, anything like that, just automatically gets pulled into the website. And that saves me a lot of time and still has a great function for handling direct bookings. So I really like that. As a larger part of your sales begin to come from direct bookings, you can begin to invest more into your website and your CEO, but it's not really necessary right away. Again, the reason that we go direct is to drive the sales ourselves. The platform Airbnb or VRBO, they are providing the sales for us. They're providing the people for us. They're providing the leads and the clients for us. If we're going to get them ourselves, then we can do that. But think of how much it would take to work up the same amount of demand that Airbnb has access to. It would have to be a lot. So you really need to build a base and a foundation the right way. And then over time, you can start messing with your SEO and your website and stuff like that and trying to maximize it, but really it's just be hiring someone to do that for you when the time comes. Using the platforms like Airbnb and VRBO will be more than enough to fill up your calendar, and from there, you can begin to build repeat clients. For now, we're going over what's necessary to get you in your first unit and scale them effectively. And for right now, the Hospitable, the Channel Manager direct booking website works more than fine for right now, especially for your first unit, really for your first, infinite amount of units that can work really well as well. But especially for right now, this is more than fine for you. The most important things to remember on the topic of going direct is that you're going to save an average of 15% service fee, and it can act as a sales channel. You're still going to make enough money to profit even with the platform service fee, and it will most likely cost you more than 15% to drive your own traffic to the website anyway. This is why we're going to use direct method through our channel manager until it becomes a higher priority. Don't wax the paint if the car is not even assembled yet, right? Let's not clean the car if we're about to make everything dirty again. So that's really all with going direct there. And I just want to, one more time, make sure everyone understands what I said. When I say that, it's probably going to cost you more than 15% to drive your own traffic anyway, right? So Airbnb is driving traffic for us, and it's taking 15% of our fee in order to do that. Now, the question is, with 15% of that fee back in your pocket, are you going to invest that 15% into the marketing, the website, the booking channels, the technology in order to get all of this done? Probably not. It's probably going to cost way more than whatever 15% is. Maybe it'll cost 15% after you've been in business for a few years, and then it'll make sense. But that's when you're going to make that change, not right now when you're just working on getting started. So that's all we're going to talk about going direct. It's going to be more than enough for you. Use the sales channel or the channel manager and use the direct website in there. See you guys in the next lesson.